Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're diving into a topic that impacts every single one of us: confidence. We all crave it, that unshakable belief in ourselves that allows us to conquer challenges. Despite countless books and gurus, many of us still struggle. Why is that? Most advice misses a crucial piece of the puzzle. They focus on quick fixes that fail to address the root issue. It's like putting a band-aid on a broken bone. So what's the missing link? What's the secret that unlocks true, lasting confidence? It's simpler than you might think. Before we reveal the secret, let's clear the air and debunk some common misconceptions about confidence. Confidence is not about arrogance or a constant need to prove yourself. True confidence is a quiet inner knowing, a belief in your ability to handle life. It's not about being perfect or having all the answers. Confident people admit when they don't know something. True growth occurs outside our comfort zones. Confidence is a journey, not a destination. So, if confidence isn't about any of those things, what is it really about? It all boils down to one word: resilience. True confidence stems from your ability to bounce back from setbacks, to navigate challenges, and to keep moving forward even when things get tough. Think about it. The most confident people you know aren't the ones who never fail. They're the ones who have learned to embrace failure as a stepping stone to success. They understand that every obstacle, every rejection, every mistake is an opportunity to learn, grow, and come back stronger than before. This resilience is what allows you to approach new situations with a sense of calm and composure, even if you don't have all the answers. It's the unwavering belief that no matter what happens, you'll find a way through it. And that, my friends, is the true essence of unshakable confidence. Imagine life as a giant chessboard. You're one player, and life itself is your opponent. Each day presents a new set of moves, opportunities, and challenges. Now you might be thinking, but I'm not a chess prodigy. I don't have a strategy for every situation. And you know what? That's perfectly okay. Here's the thing about confidence. It's not about knowing every single move in advance or having all the answers. Just like in chess, where unexpected moves and counter strategies keep the game exciting, life is full of surprises. Trying to predict and control every outcome is not only impossible but also robs you of the joy of discovery and growth. True confidence lies in understanding that you don't need to have all the answers to make a move. It's about trusting your ability to adapt, learn, and navigate the complexities of the game, even when things don't go as planned. Let's face it, in the game of life, just like in chess, you won't win every single match. There will be setbacks, losses, and moments when you feel completely outmaneuvered. But that's okay. In fact, those losses are often our greatest teachers, providing invaluable lessons and insights that shape us into stronger, more resilient individuals. Think about the most successful chess players in the world. They've all experienced their fair share of defeats. But what sets them apart is their ability to analyze those losses, learn from their mistakes, and come back even stronger in the next game. They understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone on the path to mastery. Confidence on the chessboard of life isn't about avoiding uncertainty or shying away from challenges. It's about embracing the unknown and trusting your ability to make the best move with the information you have at hand. It's about developing the courage to take calculated risks, knowing that even if things don't go your way, you'll learn and adapt. Just as a chess player studies different openings, tactics, and strategies, building confidence in life requires a willingness to expand your knowledge, skills, and experiences. The more you expose yourself to new situations, the more you learn about your strengths, weaknesses, and how to navigate the complexities of the game. Here's a powerful truth that often gets overlooked. You already possess incredible inner resources and capabilities. You have the power to learn, grow, adapt, and overcome challenges. Just like a chess player discovers new strategies and develops their skills through practice and experience, You too can unlock your full potential by stepping outside your comfort zone and embracing the challenges that life throws your way. Confidence isn't something you acquire overnight. It's a muscle that you develop through consistent effort and a willingness to embrace discomfort as part of the growth process. Every time you face a fear, overcome an obstacle, or learn from a mistake, you're strengthening your confidence muscle and building your resilience for the next challenge. Think of confidence as a toolkit you carry with you throughout your life's journey. Each experience, whether positive or negative, adds a new tool to your kit. You gain valuable insights, problem-solving skills, and a deeper understanding of your own strengths and weaknesses. And just like any craftsman knows which tools to use for specific tasks, as you build your confidence toolkit, you'll develop the discernment to approach different situations with the right mindset and strategies. You'll learn to leverage your strengths, address your weaknesses, and navigate the complexities of life with greater ease and resilience. Now let's talk about the contextual nature of confidence. It's important to understand that confidence isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. It's not like you either have it or you don't. Think of it more like a multifaceted gem with different facets representing confidence in various areas of life. You might be incredibly confident in your professional abilities, effortlessly commanding attention in meetings, and exceeding expectations in your career. Yet you might feel a twinge of insecurity when it comes to social situations, hesitant to approach new people or share your thoughts openly in a group setting. This is completely normal. Confidence is often tied to our experiences and the specific skills we've developed in different contexts. It's like having a toolbox filled with specialized tools. You wouldn't use a hammer to tighten a screw, would you? Similarly, the confidence you cultivate in one area of life might not directly translate to another without conscious effort and practice. Let's imagine two individuals, Sarah, a charismatic public speaker, and Alex, an adventurous rock climber. Both exemplify confidence in distinct ways. Sarah's confidence comes from years of public speaking practice. Alex's confidence is rooted in his physical abilities and mental fortitude. Both demonstrate contextual confidence through mastery in their fields. Think of experience as the forge where confidence is shaped and strengthened. Each challenge you face, each skill you acquire, and each lesson you learn adds another layer of resilience and self-assurance. It's not about seeking out comfort and ease, it's about embracing discomfort as an opportunity for growth and transformation. Remember, confidence is not the absence of fear or doubt, it's the willingness to act in spite of them. It's about acknowledging those feelings, understanding their root causes, and choosing to move forward with courage and determination. Just like a muscle that grows stronger with each workout, your confidence expands with each experience, each challenge overcome, and each lesson learned. One of the most powerful ways to build confidence in a specific area is through repetition. Remember those things that once filled you with anxiety or dread? Maybe it was giving presentations, talking to strangers, or even just making a phone call. Think about how those things feel now. Chances are they've become significantly easier, even second nature, through repeated exposure and practice. What was once unfamiliar and intimidating has become familiar and manageable. This transformation occurs because repetition rewires our brains, replacing fear-based responses with confidence and self-assurance. When we repeatedly engage in activities that initially push us outside our comfort zones, our brains begin to recognize that these situations are not actual threats. We develop a sense of mastery and control, which in turn fuels our confidence. Building unshakable confidence is an ongoing journey, not a destination. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone, embrace new challenges, and collect experiences like valuable stamps in your passport of personal growth. The more diverse your confidence portfolio, the more equipped you'll be to navigate the complexities of life with grace, resilience, and unwavering self-belief. Now that we've explored the contextual nature of confidence, let's shift our focus to how this understanding applies to your life as a whole. How do you cultivate that deep-seated, unshakable self-confidence that empowers you to navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and resilience? Here's the key. Life itself is the ultimate confidence builder. It's a continuous journey filled with opportunities for growth, learning, and self-discovery. Every experience, every interaction, every challenge you encounter presents a chance to step outside your comfort zone, test your limits, and emerge stronger and more confident than before. Think about it. You wouldn't expect to become a skilled musician without practicing an instrument, or a talented athlete without training your body. Similarly, you can't expect to develop unshakable self-confidence without actively engaging in the challenges and opportunities that life presents. Building true self-confidence requires a willingness to step into the arena of life, to embrace challenges both big and small. It's about pushing past those limiting beliefs that whisper, "You're not ready," or "What if you fail?" and choosing to take action despite the fear and uncertainty. This doesn't mean you need to seek out danger or recklessly leap into every opportunity that comes your way. It's about recognizing that growth and transformation occur outside your comfort zone. It's about saying yes to new experiences, even if they make you a little nervous at first. Maybe it's signing up for that workshop you've been eyeing, having a difficult conversation you've been avoiding, or finally pursuing that passion project you've been putting off. Whatever the challenge may be, stepping into the arena, even when you're not sure of the outcome, is a powerful act of self-belief. Here's a liberating truth. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone on the path to growth and mastery. Every setback, every mistake, every failure is an opportunity to learn, adjust, and come back stronger than before. The key is to shift your perspective from viewing setbacks as personal defeats to seeing them as valuable feedback. Instead of allowing fear and self-doubt to hold you back, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this feedback to improve my approach in the future? As you actively engage in the process of building self-confidence, you'll notice a ripple effect that extends outwards into every area of your life. The more you trust yourself to handle challenges, the more courage you'll have to pursue your goals, build meaningful relationships, and create a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. Confidence in one area often spills over into others. As you experience success in one aspect of your life, it strengthens your belief in your abilities overall. This newfound self-assurance empowers you to take on new challenges, expand your horizons, and live life with a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment. Building unshakable confidence is a journey, not a destination, and it's a journey you don't have to take alone. Surround yourself with supportive friends, family members, mentors, or coaches who believe in your potential and encourage your growth. Remember, it's okay to ask for help when you need it. Seeking support from others doesn't diminish your strength or resilience. It amplifies it. By connecting with others who understand your journey, you gain valuable insights, encouragement, and a sense of community that can make all the difference as you navigate the challenges and triumphs of building unshakable confidence. Facing challenges and embracing experiences build confidence. The secret ingredient is repetition. You wouldn't run a marathon by just reading about it. You train consistently, pushing your limits. Confidence is a muscle you strengthen through action. Repeating actions that scare you grows your confidence. Each repetition chips away at limiting beliefs. Think about any skill you've mastered in your life, whether it's playing an instrument, speaking a foreign language, or even mastering a complex recipe. Behind every masterful performance, every fluent conversation, every delicious meal, lies countless hours of practice and repetition. Remember how awkward and clumsy you felt when you first started? The countless mistakes, the moments of frustration, the urge to give up, but you persevered. You embraced the process of repetition, knowing that each fumble, each error, Each awkward attempt was bringing you one step closer to mastery. Confidence follows a similar trajectory. The more you repeat those actions that initially challenge you, the more comfortable and confident you become. You develop a sense of flow, an ease and grace that comes from knowing you've been there before and you can handle it. In a world obsessed with instant gratification and overnight success stories, it's easy to fall into the trap of believing that confidence is something you either have or you don't. But the truth is, lasting confidence is rarely built in a day. It's the result of countless small actions repeated consistently over time. Think of it like the compound effect. Just as a small amount of money invested consistently can grow exponentially over time, so too can consistent effort in building your confidence yield incredible results. Each action, each repetition, builds upon the last, creating a snowball effect that gathers momentum and propels you forward. Don't underestimate the power of those seemingly insignificant actions. Each time you choose courage over comfort, each time you step outside your comfort zone, each time you embrace the process of repetition, you're making a deposit into your confidence account, and those deposits will compound over time, leading to extraordinary growth. Now, we're not suggesting that building confidence is always easy or glamorous. There will be days when you feel like you're taking 2 steps back for every step forward. There will be moments of frustration, self-doubt, and the temptation to give up. That's where the power of mindset comes in. Instead of viewing repetition as a chore or a necessary evil, try to find the joy in the journey. Embrace the process of learning, growing, and becoming a more confident version of yourself. Celebrate your small victories along the way. Acknowledge your progress no matter how incremental it may seem. And remember, every expert was once a beginner. The key is to keep showing up, to keep practicing, to keep embracing the transformative power of repetition. Create daily rituals to support your growth. These rituals don't have to be elaborate. Small, consistent actions make a big difference. Start your day with affirmations. Repeat positive affirmations in the mirror. Practice gratitude daily. Engage in confidence-boosting activities. Challenge yourself regularly. Find rituals that work for you and be consistent. These actions will build unshakable self-belief. So far, we've explored the significance of experience, repetition, and facing challenges head-on to build unshakable confidence. These are all vital pieces of the puzzle, but there's one fundamental element we need to address: the bedrock upon which true confidence is built, self-esteem. Imagine trying to build a skyscraper on shaky ground. No matter how strong the structure, how magnificent the design, without a solid foundation, it's bound to crumble. Self-esteem is that bedrock for our confidence. It's the deep-seated belief in our inherent worthiness, the unwavering conviction that we are valuable, capable, and deserving of good things. Without self-esteem, confidence becomes a fragile facade, easily shattered by setbacks or criticism. We might experience fleeting moments of self-assurance, but they'll be fleeting, always contingent on external validation or favorable circumstances. True, lasting confidence stems from a place of inner strength, from knowing that our worth is not determined by external factors, but rather by our own self-perception. In a world saturated with social media comparisons, external pressures, and the constant pursuit of validation, it's easy to fall into the trap of seeking our worth from outside ourselves. We chase likes, strive for approval, and tie our self-worth to achievements, possessions, or the opinions of others. While external validation can provide a temporary boost, it's a shaky foundation for lasting self-esteem. True self-esteem comes from within. It's about recognizing our inherent value, independent of external achievements or opinions. It's about silencing that inner critic that tells us we're not good enough, smart enough, or worthy enough. This shift from external to internal validation requires conscious effort and a willingness to challenge deeply ingrained beliefs. It's about learning to value ourselves for who we are, flaws and all, rather than seeking validation from others. So how do we cultivate this deep-seated sense of self-respect and worthiness? It starts with recognizing that we are all inherently valuable, simply by virtue of being human. We are all unique individuals with our own strengths, talents, and contributions to make to the world. Often self-doubt stems from comparing ourselves to others, focusing on our perceived flaws, and minimizing our accomplishments. To counter this, we need to cultivate a more compassionate and realistic view of ourselves. Start by acknowledging your strengths and accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Celebrate your progress, acknowledge your efforts, and give yourself credit for how far you've come. Building self-esteem is an active process, not a passive one. It's not enough to simply think positive thoughts if our actions don't align with those beliefs. True self-respect is reflected in how we treat ourselves, both physically and mentally. Investing in yourself is powerful for cultivating self-esteem. As you invest in yourself and cultivate greater self-esteem, you'll notice a beautiful feedback loop that emerges. Increased self-esteem fuels greater confidence, which in turn empowers you to take on new challenges and achieve greater things. These achievements further boost your self-esteem, creating a virtuous cycle of growth and expansion. Remember, building unshakable confidence is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, moments of doubt and setbacks along the way, but by cultivating a solid foundation of self-esteem, you'll develop the inner resilience and self-belief to navigate those challenges with grace and emerge stronger on the other side. We've covered a lot of ground today, from debunking confidence myths to uncovering the hidden power of self-esteem. You've learned that true confidence isn't about arrogance or perfection. It's about resilience, self-belief, and the courage to embrace life's challenges head-on. Remember Sarah, our confident public speaker, and Alex, our fearless rock climber? They didn't achieve their levels of self-assurance overnight. They honed their skills, faced their fears, and embraced the transformative power of repetition. They understood that confidence is not a destination but a journey, a continuous process of growth, learning, and self-discovery. And here's the exciting part: that same journey is available to you. No matter where you are on your confidence journey, whether you're just starting out or you've been working on this for a while, know this: you have the power within you to transform your self-belief and unlock your full potential. Building unshakable confidence is not about achieving a state of never feeling fear or always knowing the right answer. It's about developing the inner resilience to navigate those challenging emotions and situations with grace and self-compassion. It's about recognizing that self-doubt is a normal part of the human experience and it doesn't have to hold you back. In fact, sometimes those feelings of uncertainty can be powerful motivators, pushing us to prepare more thoroughly, dig deeper within ourselves, and ultimately achieve greater things. Embrace the journey with all its twists and turns. Celebrate your small victories along the way. Learn from your setbacks and use them as fuel for growth. And remember, you are not alone on this journey. One of the most profound realizations on the journey to confidence is this: the power to transform your self-belief resides within you. It's not about waiting for external validation or seeking permission to shine. It's about recognizing your inherent worth, embracing your unique strengths, and giving yourself permission to step into your full potential. You are capable of more than you can possibly imagine. You have talents, passions, and ideas that are waiting to be shared with the world. Don't let self-doubt or fear hold you back any longer. The world needs your unique gifts and contributions. Remember, confidence is not a fixed trait. It's a skill that can be developed, nurtured, and strengthened through consistent effort and self-belief. Here's the thing about confidence: it rarely shows up unannounced. You can't simply wish for it or wait for it to magically appear. Confidence is built through action and embracing challenges. So, what action can you take today? What small step can you take right now? Set a small goal and take the first step. Practice a positive affirmation each morning. Identify an area to improve and brainstorm steps. The smallest action is more powerful than the grandest intention. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start where you are and trust that momentum will build. Building unshakable confidence is a journey best shared. By connecting with others who are on a similar path, you gain valuable insights, support, and encouragement. Share your story. Share your struggles, your triumphs, and the lessons you've learned along the way. You never know who might be inspired by your journey or whose life you might touch with your vulnerability and authenticity. Remember, you are not alone. We are all in this together, navigating the ups and downs of life and striving to become the best versions of ourselves. Let's support each other, uplift each other, and create a world where everyone feels empowered to embrace their unique brilliance and shine bright.